competitive examination taken by millions of students every year in India. This is the February 2016 Computer Science and Information Technology paper. The question, the design and analysis of algorithms. There is a problem, GATE 2016, paper 1, question 40, design and analysis of algorithms. It's a multiple choice question. There are 4 choices. Examiner ensures 1 choice is correct, 3 choices are wrong. Here is the problem, question 40. We are given a graph. The V is the vertices, A are the edges. It's an undirected simple graph. All the edges have distinct weights. E is one particular edge. We are given 2 statements, 1 and 2. Of the following statements, and they are about minimum spanning trees of the graph. You have to say which one is true, 1, 2, or both are false. Let us say the given edge is the lightest edge of some cycle. E is the lightest edge of some cycle of the graph. Then every minimum spanning tree includes E. E is the heaviest edge of some cycle. Every minimum spanning tree excludes E. So I will consider all possible cycles, take the lightest edge, and see if the minimum spanning tree, in every minimum spanning tree is included. Or I take all cycles of the graph, take the heaviest edge in the cycle, and see if every minimum spanning tree excludes E. It seems complicated. Actually, this idea is very simple because it's a multiple choice question and is valid for all graphs. So to find out which one is the correct answer, then others can be excluded. Or you find the wrong answer, what is left is the right answer. Let us take a simple graph, sample graph. Here is a sample graph. Let us say this edge is the heaviest edge. This edge is the lightest edge. The weights of all the edges are distinct. Now in this case, any cycle which I take, I have to exclude the heaviest edge if I want something less. A spanning tree with the heaviest edge is always more expensive than one without it. So statement 2 is correct. If V is the heaviest edge, every minimum spanning tree must exclude E. So statement 2 is valid. If statement 2 is valid, I have to choose between B and C. Because 2 is valid. I don't have to consider 1, I don't have to consider 2. 2 being valid, I have to say, I have to choose between B and C. Now, we can assume the examiner ensures the answer will be correct for all sizes of graphs, all graphs, such that they are simple undirected graphs with distinct edge weights. We consider a graph of single edge is of no use. There's both maximum and minimum of the edge, because we must have a cycle in the graph. Let us take, for example, a graph with a cycle. I'll take a graph for sample graph of different size. The graph needs a cycle, so consider, for example, a graph of 4 nodes. There are 4 nodes, number of cycles. The minimum spanning tree is 2 plus 6 plus 5. Now, here is a cycle, 11 plus 12 plus 7. This cycle has a minimum of 7. 7 is not in the minimum spanning tree. Minimum spanning tree is 2, 6, and 5. So we have E is going to be the heaviest edge of some cycle of the graph. In every minimum spanning tree excludes E is correct. 2 is correct. But E is the lightest edge of some cycle. In this case, we saw, for example, 7, the lightest edge of this cycle. Every minimum spanning tree of G includes E is a false statement. So 1 is false. So this false over here, 2 is true. So if I C cannot be valid, we have to choose choice C. So as a method of elimination, A, C, and D are wrong. B is the answer. The answer is choice D. End of the presentation. Thank you very much for your kind attention.